Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jim Vernon Solutions and the Learn HTML tutorial. We are in the midst of the HTML basic examples part of the tutorial, and in this segment we'll focus on HTML links. It's one of the shorter try it yourself examples, so let's just dive right in. We see the HTML over here on the left. We see how it displays on the right. And the active part of this lesson is really just this little piece here that says this is a link, and it relates back to the A tag, which has an opening A tag and a closing /A tag, and then two things we need to know about it. The easiest part to see is that the text that's typed in between the tags, this is a link, shows up over here, just as you might expect, except that it's an actual link. If we mouse over any part of that text, you see the cursor change. And let's actually just if we click on it, it's a working link sort of for this tutorial, we'll see in a second. And what actually happened there was that clicking on the link uses the href equals part of the A tag. You can see what's in double quotes is a URL, and so the link tells the browser, if somebody clicks on the link, display a new web page which is at that URL. So we click on that, we get the HTML, we get the W3 Schools homepage actually. So one other thing to show here is that we can modify the text here. And that doesn't really change much else. If we rerun it, you see over here on the right the text changed, but the link did not because we didn't change the href. And then let's actually try to do that. Let's change the link text back to we cannot use any old URL. Let's try using a different URL though. All right, so if we change this to google.com, we would expect maybe if we ran it that it would go to google.com, but if we try the link we'll see that it doesn't let us, and occasionally the tutorial will display a little code or a little message that it can't follow the link, but that's enough right now to stop out of the tutorial. You can at least see how the A tag works. It doesn't work completely in the tutorial. There are a certain number of URLs that are just not going to work, and probably just leave the link the way it is if you're trying it yourself, but you can try to break it if you want. I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. So we're done with the HTML links part of the tutorial, and we'll pick it up next time with HTML images.